Live?
Wait, we live right now?
Hey, live.
All right.
Oh yeah, we are. Yeah.
Hold on. What stream at?
It's on YouTube. I'm looking at it right now. It says waiting for Battle Rap Kingdom to load. Okay, it's loading. All right, it's loaded. Yeah.
Hey, Lone and Low Key, send me that link. Better right way. Oh,
All right, it's loaded. Yeah. All right, I'm about to send it to you right now.
all right.
Uh-huh.
We about to get started. What's going on, man?
I see the link.
Wait,
all
no,
right.
we already start. No, he live right now.
Yeah.
I know. There's nothing going on.
Uh-huh.
Let's do this shit.
Hey. Oh dang! I hear myself echoing from someone else.
I don't hear no echo.
You know what I hear?
Don't say it. I know what you gonna say. Don't say it.
Yeah, that ain't me. I don't know who the hell that is.
No, that was me. That was playing.
Well, oh.
That was me. I was about to say something.
Y'all gotta chill, bro. Stop.
All right, I'm chilling. I had to get my hypes out.
That nigga laugh, bro.
Who, me?
Yes.
What's wrong with it?
Yeah, ugly like shit, but I'm just playing.
Yo, how is everyone doing? It's good.
Yo, what's up?
What's good?
Hey. Yo.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so oh wait, me first or like what y'all doing?
Yeah, go first. Yeah, you go first, Loner.
All right. What really inspired me to what really inspired me to do music is really my stepfather. He really put me on to like music and stuff and all, and just the energy I seen like with crowds and stuff like that. And I was like, yo, that really like something I really want. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I always wanted to be like not the main
Everybody
star.
talking
like,
at one time.
I don't want to hog over, but I want to be like that one person that actually gets a crowd actually going, you know what I'm saying? Have that energy, have like a good fan base around like me, like, you know what I'm saying? And on top of that, I love music, like, you know what I'm saying? I love like using my voice, like, you know, to record and everything. And it just really inspired me. Like my stepfather really put that in there for me. It's really what inspired me to do it. Mm-hmm.
So what really inspired me to be music was the fact that music has always like, you know, been there for me my whole life. When ever since I was a little kid, whether it was helping me focus in school, you know, getting rid of my anger, some sadness, crying to some shit. You know, once I realized that music always been there, I don't know, I just started making shit flowing with my emotions, you know, trying to do something. Because in general, I also just love music. It's been around me my whole life, like every genre too. Like I draw inspiration from fucking classical shit to rock and rap and fucking pop, pretty much everything.
Yeah.
What inspired me to start making music?
Yeah.
What inspired me to start making music was music. It gives me a way of like relieving stress and it really all started because of like X and Juice. Like I just saw that they were something and I related to them and I wanted to be something similar or be something similar to them. It ain't really much to it. It's just like, you know what I'm saying, just something simple.
Shit, bro. What inspired me to start making music? First of all, I realized that music is actually a really good emotional reliever. So what like I started getting into music because like a lot of my friends, a lot of my family, they're big on music type shit. So I got into music because it's like I had a lot of shit like pent up on my shoulders and my chest. And like I could relieve that stress like through music type shit. So I put a lot of that emotional and like just shit that I was feeling in my soul type shit. I just put that shit into music. So yeah, that's really what got me into music. Just it's like therapeutic.
What really started is because when I first met them, the first person I ever met was Loves Abortion. I met him. I started talking to him more, and he had like hella shit to relate to me. And I was like, yo, that's like me. You know what I'm saying? And then, we started meeting, like we all started meeting each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? I met Loves Abortion, then I met Zario. When I met Zario, he related to me too. And it was like the energy matched together. So when you have that friendship that matches you together, and when you match, y'all like, yo, y'all can do some big shit one day. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what really got me into both of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, yo, you know what? Let's like get together. And the same thing with Zay. I met him too. He was like the last person I met. And he related to me too. Like all of them related to me. Like we all like match our energy. And then what it really happened is like we just wanted to make something like out of something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like our group, and we were just like, yo, let's make something. Like me and Daniel and Loves Abortion, we all wanted to make something. It was like, yo, let's make something. And we were
I
just
remember
like,
that shit, bro. That was back
yeah,
on like the X server. We was talking when I first met you, and you like asked me how to do music and how to record that shit. And I basically kind of talked a little bit.
Yeah, we were just like in the X server, and we were just talking and stuff like that. And it was just like we were connected, like, you know what I'm saying? We were bonding, and then it was just like crazy, bro. Like it just really matched my energy, bro. And it was just like I actually have people that actually like can be that knows this. Like it's like they understand everything I say. Like they understand everything. Like they even understand when I tell them something, or either when they tell me something, I understand it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we all go through things and we just tell each other like, yo, like you know what I'm saying? Like we tell each other stuff, like, just like connecting and stuff like that. And it just like got more into it. So then after that, we just started making music together. The first person I made music with was Zario. And we made his song, A Less Mice Bitch, and that shit just went crazy. And then we were just like, bro.
Yeah, that's old.
That's what I thought. Oh, no.
All the time, bro. We talk about it all the time.
So yeah. All right. So actually, we had this idea. Like we were gonna like. So all of us have clearly, or obviously, all of us have different types of like
genres.
We're all different when it comes to art, like being artistic, like musically wise. So we were all thinking about like mixing or doing the opposite style. So say, for example, I have my own style of music, and Loner has his own style of music. So what we're thinking of is like switching, like doing the opposite of each other's shit. So like, say I would make music like him, and he would make music like me. It would just be all like one big mixtape, and that shit would be like fire.
Yeah, exactly.
So
It's like no
yeah.
one I haven't seen no one done that.
So yeah, it's just like yeah, we have an idea of doing that. So that should be in the process soon.
Yeah, exactly. And the reason why we haven't came out with it yet is because we want to be creative as possible. Because nowadays it's just like you can't really find originality like that. So it's like kind of harder for us to do it. I'm not saying that we can't be original. It's just like motherfuckers take shit. So like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta grasp onto like, words that I think that sounds cool to me or what sounds cool to them because we really want to really make something out of this rather than just like like not I'd rather be original and take something out of our own brains rather than just go take another nigga shit and then be like, oh my god, our shit is hard, motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't do that. Like, that's why I just rather be more original. You know what I'm saying? That's why it takes time for us like to do that. Cause I mean everyone is faster than others. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think we all know this since like kindergarten. So like it's like a process. That's what I'm saying. And besides, our music, I made music with Dario, but I haven't made music with Zay and Loves Abortion. So when we get more connected into that music, like we're connected like friendly, like you know what I'm saying, like as homies and brothers, but like we ain't really connected into the music to where we can actually like combine something with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I feel like if we really all like put something here together in one, it'll be fucking just crazy as fuck. Cause
Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
two is better
I'm
than
looking.
one, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's two
Yeah.
better than
Yeah, hell
one.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
yeah, you're 100%.
Um, Tokyo. See, high when I created that song, and I just made it. I just made it. Like I didn't put no effort into it. I mean, I of course I did. You know, making music is an effort, and depending on how you work, it takes time or whatever. But me, I just freestyled it and just went along with the beat and just how it was. Like I can't necessarily explain it because it's more of a person trainer style, but I just went along with the beat, freestyled it, and it came out to be that. And I was shocked because at first I didn't think it was gonna do. I mean, it's not doing well now, but I mean, I guess you could say it's doing well. But people liked it. Like people fucked with it, and I was like, oh, y'all like this? Do y'all want more of this? And that's what I might do next. More of that.
So that song, I don't know. I was just chilling, smoking a little bit, and I was just looking through beats, and I found that beat. I don't know. I just started going off on it, and so I was like, "Fuck, I should record on it." And at the time, I was trying to do something newer to my sound, kind of, because I did more of a rap earlier before that, you know. So I was doing like a grunge rock type song with a little bit of the tiniest bit of hip hop in it, but like not really. And I was just speaking from the heart, and some experiences. If you want to talk about lyrics, like when I said I don't want, I want the devil to let me be type shit. That's because one night out of nowhere, like I was chilling in my bed, like I just came inside from smoking. I was rolled on my side, and this like my side start hurting. I'm out of nowhere, so I look down, and then there's this black arm like wrapped around my side, and not like a black person arm. I mean like ink, like dark as ink, with like sharp ass nails wrapped around my side. And out of nowhere, this like big ass gravity pressure like fell on me, and then I like rolled out of my bed, type shit, and I was just crawling. And out of nowhere, I see this man in the corner, like like this is selective and like in a very calming way. Like he made it seem it was okay. He tells me I'm gonna die, and some demon lady crawled on the roof. All of a sudden, I woke up right after that shit, and I specifically remember being awake too. Like it was like I snapped out of reality.
Right. I look when I think he told me about that too. Actually, I got something to grasp on that. When he tells like this is what I meant like when we are close, like when I talk to him, he actually tells me like stories about that shit. And I'll be and what I meant by relate, cause like I have a little of a relationship with that, cause I have feelings like feeling spirits and shit like that. So I can relate to what he's saying, cause like I mean shit. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it actually kind of like it makes sense, but like you can't really put your finger on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's why I was like, damn, bro, that's really crazy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, wow, that's just crazy. Like you can't, like you said, it's unexplainable. You can't really explain like what it really is. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck. Well, to be honest, uh, I just I was just freestyling that shit, bro. Like I was bored. I was bored one day. I didn't even make. I made it like probably like 4 days ago, 5 days ago, some shit like that. So yeah, when I was making it, I was just going along with the beat, and I was just coming up with new ideas and shit. Just coming like because I wanted to be creative in a song and like switch my flow up as many times as I could, like while making it trying to sound like presentable at the same time. So I did that, and I was just freestyling, bro. Like there's really no message in it. It's just I was just doing making that shit for fun, to be honest. So yeah, that
I'll
sounds
fuck
fire.
with that. I
That's
like it. That's
that's
kind of hard.
hella fire.
sounds
That's
it
just
sounds
fire.
fire.
That's
Yeah,
kind of hard.
I'm digging it a little bit. I just gotta get used to it. I'll have to get used to it.
That shit, yeah,
I'll
that's
keep that in mind.
fire.
I ain't gonna put that officially, but I'm gonna keep that in mind though.
Well,
I'll
definitely
fuck with
keep
it
that in
hard.
mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like freestyle only comes from experience because like the more shit you experience, the more shit,
exactly.
like that can like just accumulate in your brain type shit. I feel like
Yeah,
experience.
you have to put yourself more out there, bro. It took me a minute to like know how to like freestyle, bro. Cause like when I was freestyling, bro, like I literally like I had my stepfather either he asked me to freestyle in front of him and he told me like he never really taught me. I had to teach myself. He just told me like freestyle comes with thought and vocabulary. So that's why I
Yeah,
was
like
saying
you can make like a cool like album just off of reading like one book. It's just
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. I mean, you don't necessarily have to read a book because I mean, if you have a good, if you know you have a good vocabulary, because I mean, there's like you've probably seen a lot of words out of your lifetime. So I mean, you don't necessarily have to, but if you want to know new words, then yeah.
I mean, yeah, like there's always room to learn more shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
because
always,
you'll never be old enough to not learn. You're always gonna learn throughout your whole life.
yeah,
Evolution and
exactly,
learning is a process to succeed in life.
Facts.
exactly, exactly correct. Yeah.
All right,
Um,
well, Lonnie, you wanna go first?
yeah, I'll go first. What I really want people to know from like my music, bro, is like my music ain't really just nothing to play around because I don't just make it for no reason. Because you know, a lot of artists make it just to be cool and just be like, "Oh, I'm an artist, man," and goof off. That's not what my music. My music is more to expand yourself and more of your minds, and it's okay to express your emotions. Because like when I was a little kid, bro, my mom always say, "Don't cry" or something like because I used to cry or either like be angry a lot, and she'd be like, "Don't cry or be angry a lot." You know what I'm saying? And like I didn't listen. I was like, I feel like it's way because I feel like it's way better to express yourself. You will be more of you rather than just being someone you're not. Because if you don't express yourself, you can't even be you. Why? And then why would you want to be something you're not? That just makes you a dickhead. Like you know what I'm saying? So that's why I said like my music is more for that to expand your mind and more to open up yourself and more to look at how the world really is rather than just like be spaced out and just act like everything is okay. I mean, things are okay, but not always okay. You feel me? It's a difference.
Yeah,
So what
I
my
feel like
music is,
the like types of music that like Loner, me, Zario, Zay, like all of us make. I feel like our type of music is not for people like that are not open like to try new things like alternative sounds. Like I feel like our music is for people with open minds and not like just a one-minded like thought process. You feel me?
yeah, it's
Yeah,
more of that. And like what I and also like for younger like people, like younger generation, like I do like you know what I'm saying? I'm not and before anything, bro, before this ends, bro, I want to say to everything, like including y'all, not every because I know people will take it to the grand like where I say things. And my music, I'm not always gonna be right. Just saying, cause like I don't like to always be right. Cause you can be so right, you can be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Cause like you can be so right, you just bump your head and be dumb as fuck. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to always think I'm right. Cause I know, cause I have little kids right now that think that I'm always right. Like oh my god, like I mean I get it that you love me and my music, but I'm not always gonna be right. Like you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? I'm
it's like
human like
people.
y'all.
It's like people would get to a point where like they don't give a fuck like whatever you say they'll listen to it straight up. They won't even think about right from wrong.
yeah,
Oh, you said
Exactly.
it.
Same
Yeah.
thing with X, bro. Like that's what they thought. You know what I'm saying? I get it that y'all think that he's this Lord and Savior. And I mean, that's cool if you think that, but he's not gonna always be right. So that's why I take more of that mistake and put in my own mistake. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'd be like, bro,
yeah.
don't look at me like that. Like I'm not always gonna be right.
For me
You know
with
what
the
I'm saying?
fans, to be
I will
honest,
always try to help you.
I always I want the youth to I want to help the youth. I want to speak to the youth, tell them that it's okay to feel their emotions, that it's okay to do certain things, shit like that. Be there for them.
I agree.
Cause I remember when I was younger, like dealing with emotions and certain shit, like it was very hard to process and learn how to do that. So even if it's a small number of people, if my music can help out the smallest group of people, at least it helps somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
And I agree with that too. Wait, we got one last person. We got Zay. He never explained.
Yeah. You all good, but for me, I want my music to be as more of a inspiration to people who is like more, I'll say more like scared to do things or like to do music. It could be the same as me. It could be like the same for other people. I just want to like inspire people to not be scared of like, to do something. Like people may think that, oh, they can't sing or they can't do this or they can't do that. I want to, prove them wrong type shit, you know what I'm saying? With my music. By letting me do it, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm here to help people. I helped Loner with his shit, his FL studio. I helped him with that.
I appreciate him with that too.
Yeah, I helped him with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm always be here to help somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not active with myself because I'm afraid of myself. I mean, that might not make sense, but to me it does. It's just
Which he shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, he helped me, I helped him. That's how I feel.
yeah.
So,
That goes for all of them though. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I never really
Yeah.
put myself like on camera. Like I realized like I'm doing music. Like I gotta get out here. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta put myself on camera. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do all that shit. You gotta interviews is gonna happen. Like all that shit's gonna happen, and it's like you just gotta get ready for that shit. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, and I appreciate it. We appreciate it.
yeah, I
Right.
definitely, I support what you're doing, bro. Cause like a lot of people like that didn't start making music in the like early 2000s type shit. They don't really
They
have a way
never
to,
had it.
They never.
yeah,
Had,
they
yeah,
don't have a way to get their music out there like that. They don't have like people like for example you, like that's helping artists get their music out there because like people just don't do that shit no more. So like for you to be doing this for like smaller artists like us, it's you don't know how
Really,
grateful like some of these
thank
people are,
you.
bro.
I was
Yeah,
saying.
it really is a blessing, bro.
Exactly same, bro. Because it's something you probably saw in me to really get me in here. To be honest with you, like you know what I'm saying. Because homie told you to like to hook me up. I thank him for that too. By the way, Simran, I thank him for that to hook me up with you, bro. Part two. All right, bet. All right. One more thing. Well, if y'all want to follow me, my Instagram, Cutthroat Show, SoundCloud, my SoundCloud.
Follow me. Is Loves Abortion, you already know.
let me throw my shit
Follow
in
me
there
Yeah.
too,
too.
bro. It's Cesario. That's
Yeah,
why
if
you
you
gotta
don't,
type in.
if you don't follow me, I'll fuck your mom.
Let me throw my shit in there too. Go follow me on Instagram at Zayvul.
And your mama will suck my cock, and I'll nut in her mouth, like a waterfall.
Yeah.
Follow me before I F you next. Oh yeah.
Chill out, Toad. Chill out.
All right, yo, fucking yo, Hawk, bro. I really appreciate you having us, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm playing though.
Yeah,
No, I'm
it means a
playing.
lot, bro.
I thank you for that though, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you too.